There we go. Uh, Welcome back to another episode, guys. We're gonna be picking up where we left off last time. We may have been doing... Okay, you'll notice that I'm massively differently leveled. So, we, are now almost level 30 on all characters. We almost have the jobs level we need for these other jobs to make my life easier going forwards. I'm trying to kind of do a semi-cheat that they put in the game involving the... What's it fucking called? The merchant job. Because I've never beat this game, and the reason I didn't beat this game because I was wildly under-leveled and just didn't have good enough stuff, and since I have all the best stuff unlocked, we are now going... I'm going to get it, basically. I'm going to get it. I'm going to go down here and do the story stuff.
Do you feel that?
Monsters.
Oh, that's why I'm
Monsters
hearing
roaming
echo.
here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How? What happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light. And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still. I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Pistols and acolytes. I've been mostly skipping these. What was the daily life here like for you, Agnes? Life in the temple? The acolytes and I offered our prayers to the crystal every day without fail. Oof, no days off? The sole purpose for the Vestal and acolytes' existence is to see those prayers go on unbroken. I see. Each day we would awaken with the sun and perform morning prayers. I couldn't drag myself out of bed that early. That's just about bedtime for me. Sure, because you're out philandering all night. So if you wake up at dawn, then when do you go to sleep? The days ended with the sun setting. That all sounds very disciplined, harsh even. Perhaps, I cherished it. Perhaps, but I cherished it. Even now, I long to return to that life dearly. I mean... yeah. I mean, it seems weird that Tiz would be like, that seems harsh. He's like what are they called? Like a sheep. He's like a shepherd. He was a shepherd. Wouldn't he have to be on like farmer hours too? Well, hell, oh shit. That was close. Okay. Wind. Fire. We're gonna see if we could just strong arm our way through these. It's where I find out that these guys give me the most amount of stuff. Screw it, just stab him. Okay, you're powered too. We're gonna one-hit the boss, obviously. So we better enjoy being a god-killing monster while we can, because that's not gonna last forever. Okay, this probably would have been the better place to be grinding for levels, but good thing I didn't, because I would have progressed the story! Which I didn't want to do. How does one get forward? Was door closed? Can't go that way. Oh. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Also, with the decreased encounter rate, I don't feel like I have to edit these out now, because they're not like every fucking 10 steps. If I ever feel like I'm becoming too overleveled, I'll just turn off the encounter rate. Let's just stomp them. Stomp, slash, dash, bash. Let's go, let's go, let's go! It's okay, it's okay. Well, I mean, once that thing's silenced, it can't really do any attacks. Oh, I'm definitely... Okay. I'm definitely coming back here to grind for job points. This is where we'll get our job points. 100%. And once we get everyone to level 10 of the job of Freelancer, we unlock job point up, which is what I'm looking for to make my life easier. And I'm sorry for not, like, showing off all the grinding I'm doing. Maybe I'll... Hello, you are a big boy. Die, big boy. Die, big boy. That's... Oh, thank God. Like, kind of... went, uh-oh. I'm not doing that because it just seems real boring. Maybe I'll record a bit of it, like all the grinding I'm doing, and then show you guys like an accelerated version. Not entertaining to watch, and it's just stuff that needs to be done because if we fall too far behind in levels, then we don't kill anything, and we just die over and over again, which isn't entertaining for you guys. Well, I'm just gonna do this a bunch. Same. It's basically just a bunch of this, if I'm being completely honest. I'm surprised that... I'm just happy that no one's been able to land a hit on me, because I'm pretty sure if they hit Tiz, everything here... There's very little here that can actually do a whole lot of damage to some of my guys. Well, specifically Tiz. I've been checking as I've been playing. Tiz is a fucking powerhouse, and he only gets better. Like, the only reason I'm having him on Freelancer right now is because I want him to level up that job. But once we get him done with that, we'll switch him to Knight for a bit. And once we get the jobs I want for him, we're set. But those are like endgame jobs, so he's probably going to be rocking Knight and some other stuff for a while. What I plan on doing is getting him... Oh.
This is terrible.
It's like a storm swept through in the middle of supper. What are these scraps of cloth? Habits. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. They belonged to the acolytes who lived here. They were tasked with looking after me. I owe them all so much.
They all get vaporized?
They gone.
I'm gonna guess that's what happened. I'm not gonna guess good things happened. Clearly bad shit happened. This would be one of those places I would love to remake in Minecraft. Take forever though. Yeah, let's One thing I will say, I know who I'm getting to be certain jobs. Like, I know that eventually I'm going to swap Agnes to Red Mage, because then she has access to both healing and attack spells. And then we're going to... I might make her a summoner. No, so just a bunch of magic. I can't remember all the jobs from this game. I almost beat it once, a long time ago. Not going to talk to that guy. He'll hurt me. Oh, you lack the qualifications. You startle me for nothing. Go on then, shoo. You son of a bitch! You know what's most annoying? He's watching me do this. He's like sitting there in front of the goddamn monsters going like, haha. Look at him fight. Look at him. Look at him go. Him and his friends. Honestly, as long as you don't run into the golems here, this place is a good place for XP and stuff. The golems give kind of twayish.
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Narende all over again.
Yet, I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely, you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward. The crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
So, I have a little judgment, just a little judgment. Doesn't magic exist, though? Couldn't they cast some sort of shield? Oh, shortcut. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay, also, I don't expect to die, but may as well save here. Because if you don't save, some bad shit could happen, and you could get screwed. Ooh, a mithril dagger. I know who's gonna get that. Here you go, yes. We'll get rid of this crappy dagger and give you a new dagger. I'm an unkillable god. Let's go. You are ruining my hero moment. I have shite I wish to deal out upon the enemy. Here, I'll actually use this to undo. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke. Alright, let's go! Why is there a giant floating turd?
It's enormous!
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expected.
Oh, it's like a fine... Oh, sweet. What goodies you give me? Demon stuff? Okay, that's good for something else later.
Its light is dimmer still than when I left. I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnes, you know what to do, don't you?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm. Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
What? God fucking damn it, Agnes! Actual annoyance, not gonna lie. We walked right past this. Look at all the shit on the ground.
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
Oh, look at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Stop talking, Ring-a-Bell.
Pervert.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure it is. Let me ask my tailor.
No, he's right. That's it. We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods. He has seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but...
But if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking? I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what of the ladies of Yuliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we
God
be
damn
certain
it,
this
Ring-a-Bell.
lake
Keep
hasn't
in your
ride
fucking
through
pants
like the
for 10
oceans?
minutes.
That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ring-a-Bell's journal have to say on the matter?
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Yuliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I have expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
God damn it, Ring-a-Bell. Make me fucking get the spray bottle. Fuck out of here. I see it up there on the right. Let us go. I believe I can fly. I don't know how this thing actually functions. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's gross. Da, 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 da. There we go. Hello. Knock knock. Housekeeping, UPS. Nice little house. It's like Yoda's house. Like Yoda's house.
Yes, this feels familiar. It's been ages, but this is it. We were here. The Mother Vestal, I, and Olivia.
Was that strange, distant groaning here then, too? Or am I the only one who's thoroughly unsettled right now?
You're not alone. The lack of women here is positively chilling.
Though it seems someone lives here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear, and me fewer still. So, to whom do I owe this pleasure?
I am Agnes Oblige, sir. Vestal of Wind.
Little Agnes, is it? Oh, you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Fine and plump and pleasantly jiggly.
Ugh, lovely. It's a geriatric ring-a-bell.
Then you are indeed the sage I seek. I fear I do not remember your name, sir.
Oh, we are a lot alike in that, my dear. Not many people around these parts to call me by it. Whatever it was. Sage will do just fine by me. It is what the last Vestal called me.
That's fucking
At her
horrible.
heels, you. Thage, you'd call. A more charming little echo I've never heard.
Well, I am glad to have found you.
Feels rather good to hear a pretty young thing like you was looking for me. Seems I've not quite lost my charm. Now, you called yourself Vestal. I take it that means the last Vestal is...
Yes, sir. Her tenure as Vestal ended 5 years ago. Her life, a year later.
I see. A sad loss for all of us. She was fair but firm, very firm. She had taut curves fit to drive a man mad.
We shall be needing an in-depth account, good sage. Also, a briefing on any wild women of the woods.
Stop talking. Just stop.
Yeah, please
You've
shut up.
quite the following, my dear. I had thought the Vestals forswore all contact with the outside world.
Or what you call stalkers.
They are assisting me in my task.
Oh, assistance, eh? I see. Oh, and such colorful characters they are. I've kept you out here long enough. Come inside.
There's not much of an inside, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like your
I
house,
see.
dude, but like, it seems a lot
Well,
out.
that's quite the story. You've been brave to come this far, Agnes.
I'd not have managed on my own. I owe Tiz a great debt.
Well, perhaps it is we've come to the harrowing.
The harrowing?
The swelling dark is a harbinger, lad, as is the fall of the temples, the dulling crystals, the great chasm.
It is the Vestal's calling to see that darkness purged. I must awaken the 4 crystals.
Awaken them?
Absolutely astonishing!
Huh? What?
I took the liberty of stealing a peek at the ladies' fashions you've assembled in the next room, good sir. Each is a beauty fit to outshine the next. Their allure had me spellbound. Spellbound, I tell you.
I'm impressed a man of your scant years can properly appreciate them.
I would gladly talk the night away with a man of your genius.
They're a matched pair.
Okay.
Ring a bell, please. We're in the middle of an important discussion.
As am I, my friend. This is art, romance. You'll come to understand in a few years. And as I recall, we didn't come here to talk. We came to procure Vestal garb as quickly as possible. While you were chatting, I searched. My efforts bore unexpected fruit, that's all.
So, you've come to me because of your need for new vestments, have you?
I have. The garb housed in the temple was lost to the darkness. We found it in scraps, sir.
Those garbs are woven from rainbow thread. No substitute will suffice.
And is this thread something you keep on hand?
I fear not, my dear. The Vestal to wear the garb must procure the thread herself. It is tradition. The last Vestal of Wind did so, as did her predecessor and countless Vestals before. Even had I the thread used to craft the last Vestal's garb, I could not fashion it into aught of use to you.
I understand.
Stupid
Tell me
magic
where
rules.
I must go.
Of course, my child. But come, the day is nearly spent. Stay the night. Oh, yes, if you girls would like, I would be happily obliged to make space in my own bed for you.
Oh, unacceptable.
Likewise.
Then let the two of us pass the night in ardent conversation.
Well, I know which class one of the classes I'm giving a ring a bell.
Good morning. Slept well, I trust? Dear, was it? How about making a nip of breakfast now for an old man, eh?
What? Why should I cook for you?
Because a young beauty's home-cooked meal is far more appetizing than anything I might make myself, of course. Given her upbringing, I've grave doubts the Vestal could boil water, let alone cook. That leaves you.
Food can wait, Sage. Now the location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
And yes, jealous are you? Oh, that's adorable.
The location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
Oh, you're no fun at all. Very well, then. I prepared a light meal while you were sleeping. Eat before you go. You'll find the rainbow thread very deep in a cave that is far west of here. I shall mark it upon your map.
Thank you. Also, I don't think that Dia's cooking is going to be any better, old man. You were 100% lucky. Oh, fuck! Okay, we'll read this and then we're ending the episode. How about a nip of breakfast for an old man? He cooks just fine. Quite. It was nothing especially fancy out of the ordinary, but it went down fine. I thought it was really good, actually. Likewise, I wonder why he would have wanted you to cook it for him, Adia. All alone out here in the woods, maybe missed the taste of the big city. When you put it that way, I feel bad for saying no. What sort of food do you like to cook, Adia? I haven't cooked enough to have a specialty or anything, but if I had to pick something, I make a mean jam and butter omelet. What? Beg your pardon? Or whipped chestnut sweet potato toast. Or have you ever tried marshmallow and condensed milk risotto? No, it sounds sweet, painfully so. Yep, mother and father were left speechless, but it's amazing deliciousness. I'd be happy to whip up some... Don't! She'll give you diabetes! Or liver failure or something! Her food will kill you! Oh no! Oh no! I can't save here, so we're gonna leave so I can save. Dear God! Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I hope you all have been enjoying this series. I've been enjoying playing it. Yeah. Not much to say. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.